Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys your weekly soul connection reading. And so this is going to be for today's date, which is Monday, May 17th, going all the way until Sunday, May 24th. This can be for any kind of a soul connection. Maybe you call it a twin flame connection, soulmate, something else. At the end of the day, the labels don't really matter here. We're just focusing on the energies between you and your person. I do tend to channel for those that are experiencing some sort of challenge or even a separation in their connection. So please keep that in mind and always just take what resonates for you guys, and get rid of anything that doesn't. So all the decks I'll be using here today, I'll let you guys know what they are as I shuffle each deck, and they will all be listed down below. And this beautiful orgonite that I'm using today is called the Genie in a Bottle orgonite, created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. I'll also put her information down below. This cute little piece of fabric, most of the fabrics that I get are from Joann's, and so this is where I got this cute little flamingo flower little piece of fabric. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to focus on what is the opening message from Spirit about this connection today and its present state. We're going to go into this deck here called the Heart and Soul Love Oracle by Celestial Forecast by Carrie. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to grab 3 cards for a message from Spirit. We're going to clarify with an Oracle and Tarot deck after. Okay, so what does Spirit want us to know today about this connection? We have again, okay? I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. I can't stop myself from thinking about your kiss, the way you touch me, make love to me. I can fill you with me even when you're not near. I know you want me just as much. Let's make this a reality again. So this is immediately telling me that maybe you and your person are experiencing a separation or just a challenge right now. And so, let's make this a reality. Maybe it's not a reality right now that the two of you are together. Okay. So let's go ahead and get another card. We have Prism. I've spent way too much time saturating myself in sadness over losing you. So somebody could have lost someone here. I couldn't rush my healing. I had to be patient, be gentle and kind with myself, to cry, to feel the pain, fall to my knees in prayer, and find that glimmer of hope in the prism of my heart. I'm back. So the message that we're seeing here is that maybe somebody is coming back. Maybe somebody has gone away. Maybe somebody has been sad because of the separation of losing someone. And so now that they're back again, let's make this a reality again. Last card, we have reasons. Okay, now we have, I've tried to move on. I've tried to forget you. I've tried to love again. I've tried to remind myself that the reasons we had to let go of one another were good reasons. But when two hearts are destined, there are no good reasons. This distance, separation, my grief and loneliness from missing you, it's all too much. Please come back. So you guys, these 3 cards are not coming up as an accident. This is definitely pointing to a person or just a connection that has experienced a challenge in the past that could be also kind of a little bit of a premonition of the future, as in even if you guys are in an undesired separation right now, there could be a good reason behind it. But at the end of the day, this reason for being apart is something that's not going to work for someone. So someone is going through all the different, I feel, grieving processes, all the different things that they need to heal within themselves. So you guys can come back again at some point. So, on the bottom of the deck, I have lies. There could have been something about someone who was not honest. Okay. So I'm going to read this because I kind of feel like this might be the underlying issue as to why there was a separation or what went down. I'm tough. I'm independent. I don't need anyone. I certainly don't need you, your love, your touch, your kiss. None of that ever meant anything to me. My life is sunshine and rainbows each and every day. Who the hell needs that kind of love that you and I shared anyway? I feel like you guys were dealing with someone who sabotaged this connection, lied to themselves, maybe even lied to you and told you that you don't matter. Okay? So this might be very challenging. It might be that you're hearing this right now and you're thinking to yourself, there's just no way. There's no way that this person would ever want to come back. There's no way that we could ever go about this again. And the thing is, we all have free will. We don't have to go back to this again. We don't have to go back to this person if they were to return into our lives. This reading doesn't guarantee that this person will come back. We do have the energy here within this connection today that someone wants to come back again, that somebody has spent way too much time saturating themselves in sadness over losing you. And they can't find any more reasons why the two of you should remain in separation. They want to come back again because they've never desired anything like they've experienced with you. So let's go ahead and clarify here. We're going to go into my Arrows of Love Oracle, as well as my Arrows of Love Tarot. So these two decks go together here. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this for this one. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's clarify here. What's going on here? Okay, so with this again energy, I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. There was something that was activated between you and this person in the past when the two of you came together, okay, met for the first time. So that's immediately coming through as something very significant. That's why you stand out above all the rest, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that whatever happened between the two of you, it was actually really, really intense, okay? And this might have been one of the reasons that your person did sabotage it, because it was just too much. They just didn't want to deal with that. They couldn't handle it. Yeah, so somebody sabotaged this connection. 10 of Flames, 10 of Wands, crash and burn. So it's just like it was too much. 10 of Wands is a card of being overwhelmed. It's too much energy. I also feel too that maybe someone put and placed way too much significance on the physical, way too much significance on, let's just say, the intimacy. And it was just too much, and they were getting lost in it, and it was just too much. So it's like it crashed and burned. To me, this is also telling us here that sometimes intensity, when things are so intense like that, especially in the beginning, we can kind of burn ourselves out, right? We can burn ourselves out. We can sometimes just get way too preoccupied with it. And we forget to connect with someone on all of those other levels, really get to know someone deeply, right? We forget about our emotional needs and our, just our emotional needs and our security because we're so focused here. So I do feel like you and your person did get caught up in that. And I feel like your person definitely has not been able to duplicate this energy, just like you may not have been able to duplicate this energy with anyone else. And so it's a significant connection that stands out above all the rest. So I feel like what Spirit's message for us today in opening up this reading with this information is that you and your person both equally feel this intensity. And you guys might be feeling it again. It's like it's coming up again for someone. This connection may have been over for a little while, but now all of a sudden there might be some dreams that are popping up. There might be these sensations that are just coming out of nowhere. They're coming back again, right? They're getting this too. Your person is feeling your energy again too. So it could have been dormant for a while. Now all of a sudden this energy is back. And it's back for a reason. Sometimes things come back because we still need to heal. We still need to pay attention to something about this connection, about ourselves, about what this person brings up in us. So I have people ask me all the time, why can't I forget? Maybe we're not meant to forget about this person or this situation because there's something that we still need to learn here, okay? But when we place too much significance on, this must mean that I'm going to be with this person again, or that we're meant to be, when there's too much, and even though that could be the case, but when there's too much focus there, we lose ourselves again. So we're really being asked now to really focus on all the different aspects of the connection, not just the eroticism, not just the intimacy, not just the sex. We're meant to focus, not just the attraction. We're meant to focus on other things about what this person brings out in us, what they brought out in us, and what still needs to be healed. So now I've spent way too much time saturating myself. Yes. Okay. There's been a lot of time spent perhaps where we've been sad about losing this person. that this person's also been sad about losing us. So now we're opening our heart completely. Our chakras are open. We are ready to explore all the different aspects of ourselves, to heal and to grow like maybe we never did before. So this is an opportunity for us to grow and heal, just like this is for your person. We have secret admirer. So I feel like somebody's heart chakra, it's a secret, okay? Somebody might be still blocking this connection. So even though they may want to return, it's like they're still lying to themselves. They're still lying to themselves that they want this. So there is a little bit of a block to me with that heart energy. Because to me, this is about the chakras, and this is the heart chakra. So in secret, somebody secretly was in pain. You didn't know this. This is also what Spirit wants you to know. You did not know that this person was in pain. You didn't know that they were in pain over losing you. Yeah, this is masculine. So if you're a feminine watching this video, this was your masculine. Okay? The person that you see is your masculine. I feel this is Aries energy. This tells me that maybe your person spent a lot of time putting on that hard, tough exterior. And it's interesting because this came up as the bottom of the deck. Remember, I'm tough. I'm independent. I don't need anyone. That's Emperor's energy. Okay? So someone was too much in their masculine. They weren't enough in their feminine to be able to admit to themselves that they were sad over losing you. Okay? So this is someone who felt out of control. They felt out of control with this energy that was presented to them when the two of you came together. Okay? So they crashed and burned. They couldn't do it. It was too much. So I feel like they're feeling your energy again. You're feeling their energy again. It's coming back around again for them to deal with it, because whatever we suppress has a way of coming back. So if your person has suppressed this connection, has suppressed what they felt for you, it is coming up for them. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the two of you will come back together in the physical world to hash this out. This just could be happening in a energetic sense, you know? Because remember, you guys, free will, you know? If your person, for whatever reason, isn't available, or you're not available, or they're just still not able to get it together, or maybe you're not, whatever is the situation here, we can't make this happen. This has to be like a two-party situation. Both parties involved have to want this and also have to go for it to reconnect. So remember, we're just tapping into the energies as to what's going on and what Spirit wants us to know and why. So Spirit does want the viewer to know that this more masculine energy secretly held their feelings in, did not admit to themselves how much they deeply felt for you. And if they did at one time, they took it back. They may have diminished the things that they said to you by telling you that they didn't mean it, or by telling you certain things. But this is something that they secretly hold within them still. They do admire you, and they still feel this connection with you. And they've spent a lot of time actually mourning the loss of you. But it's kind of like you're back again for them. You're back in their headspace. You're back in their heart space. You're back in their energy field. You're coming back. And they might be also coming back for you too. It's because you're mirroring this energy. You're picking up on what they're feeling for you. That's what we have here. So let's get the last message. Reasons. So remember, this is, I've tried to move on. I've tried to forget. I've tried to love again. But this is, see, I'm tried to remind myself of all the reasons we had to go our separate ways. So I feel like your person now is like trying to figure out what the reason was as to why they sabotaged this, why they let it crash and burn, why they let it go, why they lost you. They're really asking themselves now, what happened? And they are really going deeply within themselves for those answers right now, into their heart space. We have the real deal, okay? I feel like some of you guys could have moved on. Some of you guys may have moved on to another connection. And your person, now that they're seeing this, now that they know that you've moved on, it's really, really hitting them. It's really, really hitting them. It could also be too that they went into another connection and it's not what they were looking for. Okay, they went into the connection for the wrong reasons. The reasons could have been because maybe that's what their family and friends thought was the ideal partner for them. They thought at that time, that this was just better suited for them for whatever reason, but they're still not happy. If there's no other relationship, as in you're not in one and neither are they, and you guys are both single and available, they're trying to figure out how to come back. Okay? And maybe even be the real deal. Be the real deal this time. Maybe before they were not able to be the real deal. Yeah. Ace of Arrows, which is the Ace of Swords, stimulating. The Ace of Swords, they're stimulated again. They're thinking about you again. They want to return. They want to offer you something, maybe the real deal this time. But it could be that if there's another relationship in the way, that this is a challenge. They're stimulated. They're thinking about you, but also this Ace of Swords is a challenging new start. So you have their attention again. They're thinking about you again. And they're thinking about you in terms of what's going on in your life. So they could be researching you, trying to figure out what happened to you, what's going on for you, etc. So that is what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit just wants you to know something about what your person is going through and what happened and why. All right, you guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move into your person's energy towards you, okay, and vice versa. So we're going to go into these decks here. This is from Sister Moon Tarot, her Moody Moon messages, number 1 and 2. And we're just going to see where your person is at this time towards you. So we're going to grab 3 cards. Okay, so we have this energy of angry. I feel like there is this frustration over non-communication. We also have rebellious. Yeah, I do feel like your person is like they want to do something, but they can't. Okay? They want to do something, but they cannot. Oh, see, yeah, somebody's looking at social media. Somebody is trying to figure something out about you. That's your person. Even if you don't have social media, it might just be that they're trying to figure out what happened to you. I did pick up on that energy. Someone is stimulated. Somebody is thinking about you again. So, you're back on their mind. You're back again. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with you, what happened to you. And it might be that with what they're seeing or what they're finding, or this is a lack of information, it's very frustrating. Okay. And it could be that they've found something that's made them very upset. Yeah, makes them just kind of want to explode. They feel confined, like they can't change the circumstances. They can't change things. This right here, this little deck is called Mixed Emotions, and this is by Fire Witch Tarot. So let's see what their mixed emotions could be about all of these things that are popping up here for them. We have connected. I feel like maybe the way that you're connected with someone else, that's if there's someone else here, this could be something that has triggered them, okay? But also this is something because they still feel connected to you. That's why this feeling is very intense. That's coming up. Yeah, we have this energy of desperate. It's kind of like maybe before you were the one that was desperate for them and their attention, and now the tables have turned. Liberated. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to feel this way. They really don't. They don't want to feel this way, connected to you. They don't. There's something, though, that they can't control or that they can't have now when it comes to you. And it's like they've screwed themselves in a way. And this is really making your person feel very stuck and very upset. This is the Soul Food Oracle by Rising Sun Oracle. What else is going on here? Salad, inspired. Wow. Courage inspires me to exceed all expectations. I do feel like your person is lacking the courage and the strength to come forward, to face you, to express to you what they're thinking and feeling. They don't want to come off as desperate. They really don't. They still feel connected to you, but they don't want to come off as desperate. And they're kind of like trying to liberate themselves at the same time by no longer carrying around this burden of feeling so confined and caged and constricted when it comes to what they feel for you. So it's like they're snooping and they're trying to figure out the best approach on how to deal with this. Honey, I enjoy humble offerings. So they want to come towards you and they want to offer you something, but they want to be humble about it. They don't want to come off as desperate. So your person doesn't like the way that they feel now. They may have been in control before and something has happened here and now they don't feel like they're in control. And that really pisses them off. It really does. Because they're still sweet on you, you guys. They're still sweet on you. And I'm getting this feeling here that they don't want to be because for whatever reason, maybe they feel like they can't have you now, or it's difficult to come back, or it's just like they would really have to put their tail in between their legs to come back. We have coconut water, rehydrate. I am thirsty for life. So they are thirsty. They want this. They are thirsting for this connection. There might be something about you that soothes their soul, that makes them feel hydrated. But we have all of this energy here. It's very healthy. It's a very healthy energy. So I do feel like they're trying to come about or come towards you or to come about this situation in a healthier way than they did before. So they're really struggling with trying to figure out what to do, how to come towards you, but they're frustrated at the same time, if that makes sense. Wow. So there's a lot of mixed energy here that your person is feeling towards you. So why don't we go ahead and see how you're feeling towards them, what energy you're holding towards them. This right here is the Moody Moon Messages Feminine Edition, also from Sister Moon Tarot. What is the energy that you're holding towards them right now? We have horny. Okay. So it could be that you guys are still in this energy here of thinking about them, but it's not enough. You know what I mean? We might be taking care of things. We might be feeling like, we want to pleasure ourselves when thinking about this person, but it's still not enough. Like you're still feeling this lack. You're still feeling like, oh my gosh, like it might even make matters worse for you when you do this. We have tired. Yeah, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm just ready for something new here. You're tired of wanting this too. And we have stuck. I don't know how to move on or let go. So you do want to move on. It's like you guys are mirroring this in each other. You want to move on from this person. You want to let go. You may want to go towards something new. Maybe some of you guys are already in something new or just with someone else. But this person's energy is still with you. And so it still bothers you that maybe you're still stuck on them, but you're tired of this. You want to let it go. So to me, it's like, you're not enjoying being in this prison. You're not enjoying this process. You just want to be able to move forward and let go. I mean, and you can, but there's some reason that you're still connecting with them. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, hopeless. Some of you guys might just feel downright hopeless. Like it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's really no hope left. I should probably just let go. Yeah, irritated. So not only are they irritated, but you're also irritated. So I feel like you guys are mirroring a lot of each other's emotions. Yeah, stressed out. Like it's just too stressful. It's too stressful to perhaps stay connected to them. You're in a way you're over it, but in a way you can't let go either. So yeah, same as them. What else? We have, what is that? Tostones? I don't even know what tostones are. Sorry, guys. Heritage. I honor my cultural heritage with pride. So it's obviously some sort of like a food that I've never had before. Tostones. I honor my cultural heritage with pride. To me, what this is saying here is that I honor myself and I'm trying to do the right thing. This is the energy I'm getting here. If some of you guys feel badly for thinking about this individual for some sort of reason, for even just going there. Okay. So you are in a way trying to do the right thing and trying to stay within your integrity. But at the same time, it's like you can't help that this energy comes at you. You just can't help it. It's just coming at you and you're just trying to figure it out. And we have, what is that? Poutine? Man, there's some foods here that are coming up. I don't know what the hell that is. Magical. Your presence is intoxicating. Exactly. This person, when their energy comes at you, it's very intoxicating. This, to me, like foreign here, because I've never heard of any of these foods. It kind of looks like waffles. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's foreign energy. It's like it just is something that you've never experienced before. It's very significant. It's something that you're just like, I just don't understand. No matter how much I tried to let go, no matter how much I tried to move on, or no matter how happy I am, this person's energy still finds a way back to me. Okay? And we have chips. Hey, I know that. Stress. Don't sweat the small stuff. So you're trying not to stress out about this. You're trying not to be stuck. You're trying not to exhaust yourself. You're trying not to overindulge either. You're just trying to be balanced with this person. But this is just where your energy is at. So you guys see how both of you guys are kind of stressed out. Both of you guys are confused. Both of you guys feel somewhat imprisoned and stuck, but also feeling this erotic activation that's happening between the two of you. Yeah. So that is what's happening right now. So let's take a look and see what are the environmental influences. So other people, how are they aiding in our growth and development? So this would be maybe karmic influences or karmic lessons that are around us, or just people that are on our journey. Okay, other people. So we're going to go into the Sacred Mirror Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144 and see what's going on. So what kind of influences from the outer world or other people are affecting this connection currently? We have creative, okay? So some of you guys could be in the arts. Your person could be in the arts. You guys could both be creating things. So this is something that's influencing the both of you at the moment. We also have free spirit. Somebody could be traveling. Somebody could feel like they just are a free bird right now. They don't really know where they belong. They don't really know where they want to live. They're doing a lot of traveling, etc. Just kind of trying to find themselves. And we have smooth transition. And I like this because this tells me that this is positive energy. We are making a smooth transition from one phase to the next. And maybe other people are aiding us in that. So that's actually really, really positive. So let's go ahead and get some cards here just to kind of see how this is affecting you, your person, and you. So we're going to go into the Earth and Sky Oracle that I created, as well as the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. And we're going to start off with creative. So how is your person connecting with this creative energy right now when it comes to their environmental influences? How is it affecting them? Okay, so 2 wanted to come out, so we will take it. We have Earth. Okay, so whatever your person is doing in the 3D realm right now, in their physical world, okay, there could be something that they're actually doing that is connected to environmentalism, saving the planet, saving the Earth, okay? Needs and survival, nature and creation, trying to create something different. Now we have Rooster, somebody who is talkative and outspoken, somebody who's very attractive and striking, but somebody who could also be annoying and cocky. This could be somebody who in Chinese astrology is the year of the rooster. So this to me tells me here that your person might be some sort of an environmental activist, or they're trying to change the world in some way. And they could be rubbing people the wrong way, but it's like they're trying to create some sort of difference in the world. So their environment right now has something to do with trying to change the world and maybe connecting with other people that want to make a difference in the world. Yeah. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This is a card of travel. This is a card of movement. This is a card of communication. So your person could be spending a lot of time, maybe even teaching creative classes, or helping people to see things in a whole new way, right? There's just a lot of energy, though, surrounding this. So your person right now is very influenced by other people. Now, they did get that angry energy, so they could come across as cocky and as arrogant, as well as even angry. There could be some anger that your person has right now, and it may have nothing to do with you. I mean, even though they could be frustrated about the current circumstances between you and them, but it's like they might have some anger. I got Mars, a lot of Mars energy connected to your person right now. But Mars can be one of two things: very passionate about things, but this could also turn into anger. So yeah, that's what we have going on for your person. So let's see how you are influenced by this creative energy. Let's see. How are you influenced by this creative energy? We have the Maiden, Virgo's energy, okay? So there could be a Virgo of significance around you. And we have the 6 of Wands, success and recognition. Okay, so this Virgo's energy, we have analytical and critical, detailed and organized, and shy and attentive. So this could be Virgo's energy. 823 to 922. But we have the 6 of Wands. There's some sort of success and recognition that you're experiencing because of the way that you are. You're like this maiden. You're like this gentle, but also very shy and very attentive Analytical, critical, detailed, organized. I mean, all of those things that are on that card that represent Virgo. And you're finding a way to be grounded and very practical and analytical, but also at the same time creative. So it's like you're nice and balanced in that energy, and you're being recognized for your talents and success. So to me, there could be a Virgo that's of influence, or these traits are working for you in your creative field. So it's like you're doing something and you're experiencing some sort of success and recognition in your chosen line of work or purpose, whatever it is that you're doing. And your person is also trying to do something to change the world. So it's almost like you guys are on some sort of mission, but it's like a separate type of a mission that you guys are doing at this time. I really like this energy. It's really good, actually. So now we have the energy of free spirit. So how is your person connected to free spirit when it comes to other people? We have wasp. Okay, this is interesting. Difficult communication. So your person there's something about the way that they are conducting themselves and the way that they are communicating with other people. They're trying to make a difference, but they're also in a way coming across as kind of like an in your face kind of a person. You know what I mean? Like they could be creating some major problems. But we have fearless against opponents, warrior mentality, beware of enemies, difficult communication. So I do feel like your person right now is trying to remove themselves from any kind of people or any kind of cultures or just ways of being that is constricting. They're trying to break free from mentality that is constraining. They're like I don't know, it's like a major, like a liberal type of mentality. Not that there's anything wrong with that whatsoever, but there could be some people around them that are just like still trying to impose their beliefs on this person, and they're not freaking having it. They're not having it. So this is creating some difficulties for your individual, but at the same time, it's like it's helping them find who they are in this life. Wow, now we have the lovers. This is Gemini's energy. Twin flame connection. Interesting. So it could be that they're very, very unconventional. This is kind of like the fool's energy. Somebody who doesn't want to be constrained. Somebody who might even see relationships and marriage as like they're like a warrior against that view of conventional marriage, conventional relationships. This could be very difficult for your person. So I feel like something is the way that they are being dealing with people and the way that people are dealing with them. They're learning about themselves. They're learning about their language of love. They're learning about how they are with intimacy and relationships. And they could have already done something like this with you. So you felt kind of like the brunt of what this person is all about. And even though they feel badly about how things went down, it's like they're still trying to free themselves from this wasp energy. Not that it's a bad thing, because the way that they view the world, there's nothing wrong with that. They may want the best for this planet and the best for this world, but the way that they're acting, it's like it's being misconstrued. They have a lot of confusion. They have a lot of choices that they're making that are kind of in a way going against what their true heart's desire is. But at the same time, they want to be free. This is a very complicated individual. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. But you could see this person, the viewer, as your divine masculine, as your twin flame. You could, just because these words came up. But we're not labeling here today, but that could be how you see them. But they're very difficult. Very, very difficult person. But they are learning from other people about themselves. And they're learning by trial and error about themselves with other people and with what they're going through in life right now. But it might be helping them come closer to you and to deal with their intimacy issues if there are any. Okay? So let's see what your energy is connected to free spirit. Dark, shadow self, repressed fears, weakened state, withdrawn and alone. Divine feminine. Yeah, see, I've got a divine feminine and a divine masculine in this reading here. So you see yourself as the divine feminine. And it could be that you've really, really had to free yourself and go deeply into your shadows, dark night of the soul, and free yourself, free your spirit from the darkness. You could have gone through hell, when it comes to this person, when it comes to other people. You've had to go through all kinds of different things with other people in order to free the darkness from within. It's like you wouldn't have been able to learn about the light unless you learned about the dark. So you have faced your shadows. Other people could have triggered you. Other things that were just awful and just, just really sucked came about, whether it was in family connections, friends, coworkers, business associates, but whatever has happened here has made you a stronger divine feminine. Okay. It's really helped you to free yourself from a lot of things that maybe were an issue too when it came to your person and this connection before. So this is all working for you guys. And I think that this is really cool because now we have smooth transition. So all these things that are happening around us with other people are actually helping us to make a smooth transition into a more ascended life, a more fulfilling life. So what about your person when it comes to the smooth transition? Pig. Okay, so to me, it's like somebody who's pig-headed and stubborn. But we also have now, they came through as the rooster, and now we have the pig. Carefree and easygoing, calm and collected, keeps the peace, but could be naive and lazy, indulgent. Knight of Wands energy, that's Sagittarius energy. Ooh, this is like, I want to be free. I want to find myself through adventures. I just want to basically feel good. I want to be zen. I want to find myself, and I'm willing to travel and do what it takes in order to transition to this happier side of life. So your person could have been dealing with just a lot of different issues that they have had to experience, a lot of trouble that they've gotten themselves in, a lot of things that they had to go through along the way in order to get to transition to this more carefree and easygoing, calm and collected energy, more peaceful state. Okay. So I feel like your person is in the midst of this transition. They're on their way. They may be traveling. They may be trying to find themselves. Okay. And the lunar eclipse at the end of this month on May 26th, that's in Sagittarius. This could be a significant time for them where they're transitioning from one state to the next. There could be a huge shift for them at that time. All right, so now let's see for you. Person watching the video. What do we got? The cheetah. Love it. Things speeding up, fast-paced events, pursuit of a goal, and quick response times. So something quickly moving forward. Cheetah's energy. We have this, yeah. So something that you've been waiting for, something just like, bam, it happens. So it could be you guys, and this isn't to give you false hope, and it's not to put something out there to wait for this, but your person, you could find, like you've been kind of in a way waiting for something to happen here. It could be that it is coming to fruition. It could be. And it's after they make this transition. It's after the I said solar, I meant lunar eclipse that's coming. This could have something to do with that. Or things start speeding up. Things are becoming faster. You're feeling this person's energy. It's very intense. And that means that something is coming. Something is on the horizon. Okay? So a lot of things that might be happening with other people outside of yourselves in the universe and the world are aiding the results of this connection. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go into what went wrong. What was the karma that was created? What went wrong in this connection? Okay. So we're going to actually go into some decks over here. Let's see here. We're going to go into the Twin Flame Karmic Ties by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. And we're just going to see what went wrong in the past. What karma was created. We already got the lies card and all those other cards that did talk about something happening, losing someone, having a lot of sadness, going through a lot of sadness. Let's see what happened here. Okay, we have wounded. I feel like obviously whatever happened here, it stemmed from our wounds, unhealed wounds, unresolved issues within. We also have secret rendezvous. Somebody could have lied. Somebody could have cheated. Somebody could have been getting together with someone on the side. This could have been your connection. Maybe this was a secret. We did have secret admirer. So we had two cards in this reading that talked about secret. So somebody hid something here. There was a lie. There was deception here. We have karmic lover. So there was some sort of either a lover on the side, or there was a lesson that someone still had to go with someone, a partner that they never let go of, and that cycle was still kind of going on when they were connecting with us. And it might be something that you didn't even know. They could have hid this from you. But their wounds, their unresolved wounds, kept them connected to a karmic person. And because of this, it created a lot of problems and a lot of issues and a lot of hurt between you and your person. So we're going to go into the Denied Shadow Oracle by Four of Wands Tarot. This could have also been your own wounds too. Maybe you also couldn't let go of someone else either. And you guys were kind of both dabbling in this connection, but not completely done with other people. So this was an issue. This was a problem. We have growing apart. It says moving in different directions, emotional distance. So I feel like you guys both needed to grow. And that's the reason that this connection did not work. It did not continue on because you guys needed to part ways in order to grow, in order to heal whatever this was or to deal with it. Yeah, see, that's what I said. Someone needs to heal old wounds. So someone didn't heal before when you guys came together, it's like one of you or both of you were not healed from old wounds. So until you guys were able to address these wounds and heal these things, you guys needed to part. So it's interesting to me because one of the cards said this. I'm going to read it. It talked about, let's see, I think it was this one. It says, we had to let go of one another for good reasons. Okay? We had to. So we had to, it says this distant separation, my grief and loneliness for missing you, it's all too much. So we had to move forward and we had to let go of one another for good reason. So at the time, there really was a good reason that you guys had to let go of this connection. It couldn't have moved forward any longer because of these wounds. It would have never worked. Let's go into my twin flame journey shadows. It wouldn't have worked, is what I'm getting here. It wouldn't have. It couldn't have worked. Yeah, and this could have created a lot of vengeful energy. Somebody could have felt very, very burned, very, very just hurt here. And we're talking rage. This created rage. Now, this karmic person could have also created a bunch of issues too, where they could have, put themselves into your life and tried to create all kinds of issues for you. Very vengeful energy. This right here is my Mystic's Midnight Oracle. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the deal. I do feel like there was such an intense erotic energy with this individual. They felt it, you felt it, absolutely. So what this did in a way is it created this like Medusa energy where you wanted to take vengeance off on this person because they hurt you so much. And this isn't to blame this person for everything, but something happened here. This could have also been this person acting like a Medusa in this situation as well. They had this like pull on you, or they had this pull on your person, and this created a lot of issues too. Yeah. Somebody was felt dominated, also felt helpless and like a victim. There was a victimization here. Giant beast. We almost feel like somebody came in and took something away from us, or we just felt completely dominated in the situation and felt like a victim at the end of the day. So this created a lot of issues and a lot of wounds. A lot of issues and a lot of wounds here. And for some, this is not everybody. Some of you guys wanted to take such vengeance that you even wanted to, to kind of go to this place where you wanted to do something and cast maybe some sort of an evil spell or curse on this individual, or maybe people that were connected to your person. Okay. You might have also felt for some of you that someone was trying to mimic you, copy you, and to take your person away from you. I am getting that energy too. Okay. So there could have been karma that was created because of these actions. You know, what we do unto others, be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful the energy that you're in, and be careful the energy that you're casting out. So there could have been some kind of karma that was created because of these actions. We have the Eight of Torment, which is the Eight of Swords, just feeling totally entangled in this mess, feeling stuck, feeling helpless, feeling like we just could not move past this situation. We couldn't move past this person. We had to go to reduce ourselves to certain levels in order to try to deal with this pain. So I'm getting some real dark energy here. And some of you guys may not resonate with it. Don't take it. Yeah, because this is the second time that the lovers have come up. Now, the lovers can sometimes be a lover's triangle. There could have been third-party energies here. But if there was no third party's energy here and you didn't feel like casting anything out on this person or other people connected to them. This could just be your own feelings of being tormented, your own mental torment, your own mental anguish over the loss of this issue of this person and the issues that ensued, because you felt such a strong connection to them. You felt thirsty for them after they left. Your thirst never went away. You always felt hungry and thirsty for them. So this created a lot of torment for you. Okay? A lot of torment. And these lips being sewed shut, it could just be that this person stopped communicating with you. They completely cut you off. They completely ghosted you. So you didn't have any proper closure. But we can also see, though, for your person, you guys, that they also had a lot of pain that they never told you. They were actually in pain over your separation, but they never expressed this to you. They didn't. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into the In the Shadows Oracle, as well as the Hidden Truth. These are the things that your person hid from you. These are words that they hid from you, or feelings that they had that they just didn't share. This is what they want you to know now from their higher self. See, I fantasize about running into you. They do. Your person wants you to know that despite what's happened here, despite the karma, despite all this crap that's gone on, they do fantasize about what it would be like to run into you. My life is not as together as it appears. So your person, you may have saw them on social media, thought they had it all together. It's not as together as it appears to be. There's something going on with your person that they hide very well. They have a very tough exterior. They're like the rooster. They're rooster and emperor mentality. It looks like it's all good, but something deep, deep down inside is not. At the moment, I just didn't care. Yeah, at the moment, when your person hurt you, okay, maybe when they victimized you, they just didn't give a shit. And that might have really torn you apart, because you felt like this person actually did care about you. You felt like, oh my gosh, like how could somebody that felt so intense for me and said the things that they said to me, how could they end up doing this to me? That's why it burned so bad, because you were just like, I can't even wrap my head around it. It's just too much. At that moment though, they just did not care. They were able to just hurt you and walk away. You speak to me through music. So it could be that if you're posting songs, if you're, certain songs come through to them, you're telepathically sending them some sort of messages. It's coming to them through music. So they're picking up on something that you're saying, that you're feeling through music. And I can still see you standing there. So your person does recollect on the past, and when they reminisce about it, they still see you standing there. The last time that they saw you, it still stands out in their mind. So there could be a significance around the last time that you guys spoke, the last time you guys saw each other. It's a snapshot, like photo in their memory bank that they still see. They still see it. That's what they want you to know. All right, you guys, so that's pretty intense stuff, but I just felt guided to go into that energy today. So that's what went wrong. That's the karma that was created, etc. So now let's see what is available for our healing and ascension and growth. So what's happening now? What's taking place now? Okay, I don't know what happened. The camera got a little sideways there. Okay, so we're going to go into my Twin Flame Journey Oracle. We're also going to go into, from Aqua Moonlight, the Secrets of a Lover's Journey Oracle. We're also going to go into my Connections for the Modern World Oracle, my Divine Feminine Healing Oracle, and this is called the Controversa Tarot. All right, let's do it. What is available? Let's start there. What is available for our ascension and healing if we want it? We have crossroads. So it could be that we're at a crossroads on our journey. We're at a crossroads with how we feel for a reason. It's giving us an opportunity to make a decision. We also have tribe, okay? Our tribe is our family. Our tribe is our friends, our community. And we have healing. So obviously we want to know about healing. So there's an opportunity to learn from other people. no matter what decision that we make, you guys, no matter what decision you make, no matter what decision your person makes, you guys are going to continue to heal and learn through other people. So you don't have to choose each other in order to, live your best life or to heal. You guys can continue to just move forward on whatever journey you're on currently, and you will continue to heal and address these issues. We have with your ghost. Yeah. I feel like no matter what you guys do, you guys are always going to carry each other's energy. It's always going to be a ghost. You're going to be a ghost to them. They're going to be a ghost to you. No matter what direction you go, you guys are always going to be, in a way, haunted by the memory, searching to duplicate each other. We already saw early on in this reading how there's definitely an energy here that we cannot replace this person. They can't replace us either. So it's not just you. They're haunted as well. Okay? They're haunted as well. So no matter what direction you go, no matter where they go, you guys are always going to have each other as a ghost by your side. And this is beautiful though, but so it's telling you, make friends with this person make friends, be friendly, make amends with this connection. Connect yourself in a positive way. Don't continue to carry this person's energy around with you as an enemy. Okay? Connect with them like you would a friend. Talk to them. If you're having conversations, if you're having mental telepathy with them, if you're having visions, bring it to a friendly place. This will also help you work with this person's energy. So if you're not with them in the physical world, or it's not possible, or whatever the circumstances are, you can definitely be more friendly energetically. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do. You have a choice. You can do that. Creator, I manifest my own reality with my thoughts and words. See, you can create anything that you want, you guys. So this is telling you to change the story. Change the story of who this person is to you, because the energy that we just got into, it may not be for everyone. That was really difficult. That was really heavy energy. This person could have really hurt you and just wounded you so deeply that you may have hated them at one point. This is an opportunity for you to make friends, make amends with their spirit, make amends with their ghost, make amends with their energy. Okay? And when you do this, you manifest more of this. You're not going to manifest people to mirror to you the energy that you're holding towards this person. You don't want to now start bringing karmic people in to where you have to now really deal with what you are not dealing with when it comes to this individual in your physical circumstances. You don't want to create more of that, right? I know you don't. So deal with this energetically. You can do it. You can heal this energetically with this person. It doesn't have to be in the physical world. A lot of people get caught up in that cycle. I have to come back together with this person in order to do the work. Says who? It's all energy. So do the energetic work. This may be mirrored back to you in a physical sense and the physical reality at a later date. So make amends, make peace with it now, you guys. This person is always with you anyways. You might as well make peace with it. Don't run around talking about how haunted you are about this and how much pain you're in. Let's change the story today. Look, 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Content and happy in every way. Wishes coming true. Satisfaction and living the good life. So this is how you fulfill yourself, by filling your own cups, okay? You're filling your own cups. And when you're filling your own cups and you're feeling really good and you're making amends and you're at peace with all of these energies in your life, because let's face it, you guys, we don't always have the opportunity to make amends with our enemies, because sometimes our enemies or the people that we had an issue with, they don't always want that, or maybe we just can't handle it. But we can certainly do the work in another realm. We can do the work in another energy. Energetically, we can work with them. It doesn't have to be a negative. So we get more of what we want when we're filling our own cups, when we're happy, when we're feeling good. We manifest more of this 9 of Cups energy. We actually get what we want in life when we are friendly with life, friendly with others, even if it's only on an energetic basis. So we can ascend, we can grow, we can heal if we want to. It's up to us, you guys. It really is. It's up to us. What else? That's why now we have tribe. Do you think that the people that you've met along your journey, that you've met by accident, do you think that the issues and the problems that you've had with them were not mirrored to you because of energy that you were still holding on to within yourself? People are just mirroring back to us what we haven't resolved. So instead of getting upset, instead of being pissed, instead of just adding one more person to the memory bank of people that have screwed us over and people that have wounded us and victimized us, let's change the story. I love this. Let's change the frickin' story. Let's heal it. Let's use everyone that shows up on our journey as an opportunity to heal. Unfamiliar feelings. Yes, this is also about, remember foreign? Foreign kept coming up for me because I was like, what the hell are these foods? Very foreign to me. Something is very foreign here. Experience foreign emotions, fear of intimacy. What this is also saying, you guys, is that your person, I mean, this could be for you too, but your person especially, these feeling something so intense and so deeply, it's very foreign to them. And it does stem from fear of intimacy. They have wounds. They are going to learn from other people on their tribe, whether it's other relationships that are romantic, whether it's friendships, family members, business associates, whatever. They're learning about themselves along the way. So don't cast hate or frustration towards other people that are showing up on their journey. As a matter of fact, just don't look. Just don't look. Just pull away from social media. If you have an opportunity to see this person with somebody else, just stop looking. Okay? Work with their energy. That's positive. Work with their energy. Okay, so these two want to come through. Okay, synchronicity and no means no. I feel like synchronicity. This is telling me here that people are going to come into our lives like synchronicity. And what it's going to do is it's going to help us to set healthy boundaries. Saying no for a change. No, that's not what I want. Instead of going for things that aren't meant for us or going for things that don't feel good for us. Your person could have an issue with setting healthy boundaries. Maybe they've always said yes when they really meant no. Maybe they did things they didn't want to do, but they just felt like they had to for whatever reason. Your person is going to learn their boundaries. Also, you may learn boundaries as well with other people on your tribe. You're learning something about yourself. You're healing. Memories. It says, I do not focus on what is already gone. I choose to show up fully for myself and others in the present moment. See, if we're not participating with other people and we're some of us put all of our eggs into one person's basket. We feel the soul connection. It's everything. We don't focus on anything else but this person. It's the worst thing that you could possibly do. Because if your person and you are not vibrationally a match right now, you're going to vibrationally match with other people in order to learn, in order to ascend, in order to grow, and in order to assist you on your ascension journey. But if you're blocking all of that out because you have tunnel vision for this person, you're doing yourself a disservice. So you can have memories and a connection with this person all day long like a ghost, right? But you can still co-create with them by your side. You can still enter into other things if that's what you choose to do. You know, one thing I cannot stand is there's a lot of people out there that say you can't do this and you can't do that. And I say, says who? Where are you getting this information? Who made you God? Who made you the person that say you can't do this and you can't do that? That sounds like a religion to me. Okay. That sounds like somebody who's trying to say, if you do this, then you're going to be rewarded. But if you do that, then you're going to be punished. Like, to me, that is not free will journey. And we came here on planet Earth to be influenced by free will, by allowing ourselves that free will and by allowing other people to have that free will choice to learn and to grow. It's a very difficult thing. It is. It's very difficult to not be able to try to control people, especially if you're, a controlling person. It's very difficult. It's very difficult when people don't want the same things that we do, or when they're not as awakened as we are, or we're not on the same frequency. It's very frustrating. You guys can tell I'm speaking from experience. It's a hard thing to learn. It's a very, very hard and difficult lesson to learn, that you can't control other people, that you can't make things happen in your own timing. Divine timing is at play, as well as free will. So we're going to continue to remain connected to this person, just like they're going to continue to remain connected to us. But we may have other things that we're experiencing, other relationships. And what this is doing is it's helping us to bring us back into balance with ourselves by being able to set these healthy boundaries, because we're not going to be able to learn all of our lessons with this person. Other people play an important role in this journey too. So that's what we get. All right, so let's get a tarot here. 7 of Swords. It says, not what it seems. So we are going to learn by trial and error, you guys. We are going to learn with other people. So it's not, remember I just said, it's not just about you and this person on this journey. It's about other people too. You're going to learn from other people. So this says liar, masked, false pretenses, sneaky betrayal, getting away, cheating, strategic planning. There could have been that kind of energy in this connection. Earlier on, we did get the liar. But the thing is we're going to learn a lot about ourselves by entering into either other contracts or just dealing with other people. Doesn't all have to be romantic either, but by dealing with other people, we're going to have something mirrored back to ourselves. That's karma. We're going to learn by what other people do to us, and we're going to remember how that felt when we did something to someone else. That's karma. And this is good. It's not necessarily meant to punish. It's meant to help you become more aware of who you are and how that feels. We can only really understand someone when we truly understand how they feel. So that is something that is happening as well. So what does it all boil down to, you guys? It all boils down to good old-fashioned healing. And there are all the chakras. The prism came up, remember, at the very beginning of the reading. Something about chakras, the heart chakra. The heart chakra right now for someone is it's not blocked, but there's some issues there. There's fears there surrounding the heart. Missing you silently. I don't know how many times this can come up. Someone, and I do feel like it's your person because of the energies that very much were about them not wanting to open up and them hiding their feelings and trying to keep a hard exterior under control. Someone is missing you, but they have not told you this. They haven't told you this. They have a very difficult time opening up their heart space and telling you these things. It's very frustrating for them. That's why they have all that anger. They miss you silently, swimming in memories, nostalgic emotions. So you're like a ghost to them. You're like maybe even the one that got away, and they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to fix this. They don't know how to heal this. So your person has gone inward to try to heal themselves, which is smart. Yeah, experience. And they're only going to learn through experiencing with other people, with going through life. Same thing with you. You can miss them silently all day long, but you're only going to be able to heal by having new experiences. Your experience with this person, in a 3D sense right now may just be over for now. And so the more that we get on that train to accept it and move into a new direction, the better off we're going to be. Also, we had an experience with this person for a reason. There is something to learn. And we have standards. I will not downplay my needs for anyone. Boundaries, no means no. I said yes, I meant no. I don't know why I did that. Why would I do that? Maybe low self-esteem. Why did I act that way? Maybe low self-esteem. Maybe I didn't have a lot of self-worth. Maybe I was afraid of losing you, so I tried to overcompensate and do things that were not in alignment with my integrity. So this was an experience that you had with this individual. You learned your standards, you learned your boundaries. They also learned their standards and their boundaries with other people as well. So this all ties in, you guys. It all ties in. Judgment, love it. It says, heeding the call, renewal, awakening, evaluation, action, forgiveness, life story, decision, rebirth, mission. So in a way, you guys, it is a part of your mission to experience things in order to activate you, to recall your story, who you are, the decisions that you make. It's all you evaluating your, everything that you've learned, everything that you're experiencing, everything that you're going through. Judgment is right before the world card, and the world is all about closing up chapters, closing old doors and going through new ones. So this is definitely a renewed energy. It's also reconciliation. This is also about people that are, you know, they're reviewing their life, they're reviewing their past. They're figuring out what they want. Something's resurrected here. There's a major awakening here. Somebody has a major epiphany, a major awakening here. And all these experiences and all these things that you guys have both learned together was a part of your mission. So this is all leading towards this recalling what's truly important. Hi, Jax. My cat Jax is trying to mess with the cards. He's trying to jack them up. Anyways, you guys, that was really beautiful. So now let's go ahead and go into, now that we know that this is all the growth that's taking place, the ascension, what is your person? What is the biggest thing that they want you to understand and know right now? What do they truly, truly desire for you to know at this present time? So we're going to go ahead and go into these 4 decks here. We've got the 50 Shades of Love by Channeling the Venus, 222. We also have my Depths of the Sea Oracle, as well as my Twin Flame Journey, 1 and 2. All right, what is the most important thing that your person wants you to understand and know right now, and why? Eternal flame. Wow. So they want you to know that they're always going to feel that like flame with you. It's like for an eternity. It's eternal. Would you reject me? So the thing is, they still feel you. They still feel your energy. They still desire you. They want to know, like, would you reject them if they came back? So this is huge for your person right now. Huge for them to want to know. We have a magnetic pull, so they're always pulled towards you. They're always pulled towards you, especially when things are low for them, when they're feeling melancholy, when they're feeling lost, they feel this magnetic pull towards you. You might even be kind of like this savior for them, this feeling like they want to be embraced by you when they feel lost, when they feel alone. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. See? So your person does want to say something to you. They want to come towards you, but they're questioning whether or not you would have them. And I know some of you guys might be saying to yourself, like, that's, you know, baloney. I've tried to contact them. They're not returning my call. They've made it evidently clear to me that they want nothing to do with me. This may not be your reading then. It may not be your reading. It could also be that your person is just not portraying their true self. They're hiding behind ego. They're hiding behind fear. They don't want to be rejected perhaps later on. So they are that hard, cold exterior of that emperor, the lower side of the emperor. But this is what your person truly wants you to know, is that they question whether or not you're going to reject them, and they don't really know what to say, but they still continue to feel this eternal flame with you and this magnetic pull towards you. It's absolutely there. That's what we're gonna end that right there. So let's now go into how spirit is guiding this connection. Okay, and then we're gonna call it a day. How is spirit guiding this connection? So unfortunately, you guys, I've got to move this chair to get to the decks because decks are all over the place. Let me just get them real quick. All right. So we're going to go into my Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck, my Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, my Charm cards, my Twin Flame Angel numbers, and the Zodiac Oracle 108. Let's get into it. How is Spirit guiding and assisting this connection? Let's see what spirits are showing up first. Okay, so we're just going to take these because I was going to grab 3, but there they are. We've got the Spirit of the Scales, karma, justice, and balance. Wow. So Spirit of the Scales is here because it's telling us that Spirit is trying to assist us with the karmic lessons here. bringing balance and also bringing lessons and justice to the connection. We also have the spider spirit coming up, fate, destiny, and free will. We did talk a lot about free will, you guys. Destiny is what we're being called to. This is what your person is feeling. They're feeling what's destined for them. Okay? They're feeling what's destined for them. You're a part of that. They feel this magnetic pull towards you. You feel this magnetic pull towards them. Destiny's calling, right? But there's also free will. And then there's fate. And fate to me is what spirit ordains is going to happen. Okay? That's divinely orchestrated. So there's 3 different things going on here. And then we also have the spirit of the dog. I love this. Friendship, you guys. Remember, if this person and you are energetically connected like ghosts, okay, where they're always with you and you're always with them, make friends with this energy. Be friends with your person. Change the conversations. Change the dynamic. Change the way that you communicate with them. Make it very, very friendly. Become best friends with your person energetically. This is really, really going to help to bring some sort of balance and happiness to your life. Does this guarantee it will bring your person back? No. Does it guarantee that you guys are going to live happily ever after? No. We have to get those types of expectations off the table. Because whenever we're placing expectations on someone or something, we're interrupting with their free will. So we've got to learn how to balance this out. And we're doing it for us because it helps us to heal. It helps us to live our best lives when we're not in such crisis mode with this individual. Make friends with this energy. So there is some sort of dreams that are going to be popping up. So Spirit's helping us through our dreams. But the thing is, you guys, some of these dreams, they may be nightmares. Okay? So some of us would love to have dreams that are always just wonderful and amazing and beautiful. And then all of a sudden you have this dream and you're just like, oh my God, like that was the worst thing ever. Why did I have this dream? There's a reason. We need to pay attention to the dark and light aspects of what we are feeling and thinking and what's coming up. Do some dream work, write it down, meditate on it, work it out. If you have a negative dream, write these things down and then change the story by going through into a vision, like a vision or a meditation, or create a visualization and change the dynamic. So let's just say you had a fight with your person or someone. It doesn't have to be your person. But let's just say you had a fight with your person and it's just with you. That energy is with you. You have an opportunity to change that story by going in through creative visualization and having a reconciliation, changing that fight into you guys are, reconciling and compromising in your vision. Change the story. It's an amazing thing. Some of you could also be just getting a dream catcher, and this will also help to, protect you while you're sleeping. So we have dog, spirit, and dream catchers, and scales. We have structure, building blocks. I like that. Some of you guys pay attention to structures that you see. This is Spirit's way of communicating with you as well. Shadows that you're seeing, that's also something too. But this is building blocks. This is pay attention to the next steps that you're getting from Spirit. They're helping you to help you to take the next step in your healing and your growth and your ascension. Pay attention to these things that come to you in the form of, let's just say, books or songs or information, people saying things, repetitive things that you're seeing. There's an opportunity for you to grow. So pay attention. And we have candy cane. Beautiful, sweet surprise. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all hard work all the time. Sometimes there's a little sweet treat. There's a little sweet surprise. Spirit surprises us. It's not so miserable all the time. So don't forget to treat yourself is what I'm also getting as well. Don't forget to treat yourself because it's not all hard work all the time. This is my Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Somebody is going to mature. We have a gnome here. Somebody is going to mature. Absolutely. You and your person are going to grow and mature on this journey. I hear that sometimes, which is just a negative statement. My person will never change. They'll never grow. That's not making amends with this energy. You're keeping yourself stuck in an old story. You're keeping yourself still in that victim state. We're meant to break out of that paradigm. So let's mature on our journey and grow. Let's not stay who we were yesterday. Let's change. Let's change the story. Two want to come out, so we'll take it. We have the third eye or crown chakra coming through with this energy here, but it says change, wisdom, wake up call. You're getting a lot of wisdom, wake up calls. When you wake up, there is something that is telling you about the future moving forward, the changes that you want to make, the new that you want to bring into your life, which is going to lead you to success, happiness, and growth. It's going to give you the confidence and the optimism, maybe even working with yellow. So yellow is solar plexus chakra, and then we have this crown and third eye chakra coming through. Really, really pay attention to what Spirit's bringing you, especially when you wake up, write things down. I'm getting here that some of you guys are getting messages in your dreams about the direction that you're going to be going. It's some sort of prophetic dream. So pay attention, write your dreams down. That's huge. And if you guys are seeing fives, this is Spirit's way of communicating to you that it is time for you to do something new, to move into a new direction, move to that new job, move to that new location, whatever this is. This is going to bring you some sort of success and happiness. Remember, 9 of Cups is yours, you guys, if you want it. That is ultimate happiness there. Absolute ultimate happiness there. So we already got a number that came through, but let's see what else comes through from Spirit for my Twin Flame Angel Numbers cards. 1313, that is the red energy, which is root chakra. Earth, angels are surrounding you as you face challenging times in your connection. So Spirit wants you to know that obviously as you continue moving forward in this 3D reality, that you have protection around you, that you have earth angels. What are earth angels? Earth angels are angels that show up on earth, that are in earth form, physical reality. People are earth angels. So these people are assisting you on your journey. They're helping you to grow. Now, not all earth angels are going to bring you happiness. Some people are going to challenge you. They're going to be your catalyst for growth. Make sure that you pay attention to those connections. Don't hold that negative energy. Really try to transmute that and learn from these connections. You're facing challenges with these people or in your connections because it's teaching you something about you. It's helping you to grow and heal. This is also what's happening for your person as well. I saw a lot of earth energy that they were connected to. A lot of challenging times that they're facing right now are helping them to address issues within themselves, to better themselves, to connect on a deeper, more authentic level later on. That's beautiful. So we have 1313. So we have 13s, we have 11s, we have 3s, we can even have 4s. We have 4s coming through, 40, 44. What is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that Spirit is taking care of everything. That's fate, my friends. Remember, there was a difference between fate, destiny, and free will. This is the fate. What is meant for you will never be held from you. Spirit's taking care of everything. So you got to trust that. This is also this third eye chakra right here. The wisdom, that doesn't lie. What you know, that inner knowingness, what just you intuitively know. Have that faith. Continue to have that faith that you are being taken care of on your journey. And 747, to me, this is an 1111 card. Gold. Begin to take your talents to the next level. Your dream job can be a main source of income. So this is also reminding you to stay focused on your mission, you guys. Stay focused on your journey towards ascension, your ultimate dream job, what you came here to do. It's not just about this person. It's about you too. So take this time, utilize this time in this space to be the best version of yourself, to take your life to the next level. It's calling you. So we've got 1s, 11s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 7s, 11, 11. It's all here. So this is telling us, if you're seeing these numbers here, or these energies here, we got yellow and we have gold, yellow, solar plexus chakra. To me, the solar plexus chakra is why you came here, why you are here at this time on this planet, what you came here to do. This might be an excellent time for you to really focus on that instead of focusing on your person. When you stop focusing so much on one particular thing, you open your energy fields to expand into all new levels, all new things. And it's amazing the magic that starts to occur. So that might be something that you need to do. So now we're going to go into this Zodiac 108 Oracle and end the reading with these final messages from Spirit. Broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointment, setbacks. To me, this is a catalyst. 5. Look at that, guys. 5. Whatever's broken, sometimes we just have to feel that brokenness. Sometimes we have to feel that disappointment. Sometimes we have to feel that shadow in order to move forward and to survive and to fix what's broken within us. It helps us to move forward and to change. So don't focus so much on what went wrong here. Don't focus so much on what's broken, what can never be recovered. Focus on what you can change, and that's yourself. You cannot change your person. You can't change other people. You can only change yourself. So when you do this, when you focus on only changing yourself, you're going to go towards your 9 of Cups. You're going towards your ultimate happiness and success. You're focusing more on what you came here to do. And what you came here to do was, of course, to have these experiences with not only this person, but other people. But it's to ultimately help you to grow and to change and to be the best version of yourself. That's what you came here to do. So focus on that. Beautiful. Number 2, 7. So 5s and 7s. 7s to me, very spiritual energy, but also we're learning through challenging times. Fun, freedom, high vibe, love it. Remember, friendly energy. So relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful. You're attracting your goals. You're stress-free. You're independent. You're letting it all go. You're not holding on to anything. You're not holding on to this broken vase. You're letting the pieces fall where they may, and you're carrying on with your life, with your mission, with your purpose. And that is ultimately leading you to your happiness. And what is our final message? We have Castle. You guys, this to me is like the 10 of Pentacles, your ultimate goal, number 6. I love this. We have 5 plus 6, that's 11. That's beautiful energy. So this is like the portal through. Castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, timeless. That's 10 of Pentacles to me. So this 10 of Pentacles is your ultimate goal, okay? And sometimes it does take a little bit of ego and shadow in order to get to our goals. Remember, you guys, it's about balance. There's nothing wrong with the shadow. There's nothing wrong with the light. It's about the beautiful balance of both that it takes in order to navigate through this life. So you guys are ultimately going towards this castle. That is your ultimate goal. You are headed there. It is yours if you want it. But this experience with this individual, this experience with other individuals along your journey, it is all helping to mold you and shape you towards your greatest life, your greatest self, your greatest version of you. So anyways, you guys, I love this whole genie in a bottle thing, like our wishes coming true. But there's very unique ways in order for us to get there. So this person is just an aspect of that. But anyways, you guys, I really hope that reading was helpful to you. Thank you for choosing to watch this reading if you did. And I do hope that it was, resonated with you. And if it didn't, no worries. You guys don't have to take it. So have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.